Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Olise goes short. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Probing pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong, and it's with the keeper. Buffon sends that a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. And it is clear to see that he is not at all... Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Palmer with the short one. Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got away. Yamal's cross. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe, chance! No way through there. And it's Palmer. Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Summerslide, and again. Oh, that's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister. Stam calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. Olise. Now it's Palmer. Out towards the flank. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Olise. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Olise. And here's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Palmer.
2 added minutes have been
Szoboszlai
indicated.
getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good...
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half
shortly.
short.
Please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Manchester United, number 3, Kukurea.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Manchester
number
United
13,
come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's put paid to the danger. That pass isn't the best. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Yamal knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Maldini clears without hesitation. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! Lewandowski chasing after it. McAllister tries to play it through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He slings chance! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Vietnam have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Yamal.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
No luck with that dink over the top. And big chance! And the shot! Yes! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a throw. And it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries one from range! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in a great position here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, nicely intercepted. Great vision. And they win it back again. Nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance, and it's made its way to him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played into space. Elise, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. And he lines up a cross. Vieira with the clearance. De Jong. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Caught offside that time. Pull it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Maldini gets it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's ambitious. They get a throw in. Searching pass he's played there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Elise. And Yamal. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.